This man is crying bitterly because of a genotype result of his daughter SS, which is quite different from his genotype SA and his wife genotype AA.
My wife is AA, my genotype is SC. But to my surprise, my daughter is SS.
So after listening to the man's story, the court now decide to conduct a DNA test in order to ascertain the paternity of the daughter, whether she was swapped at hospital during birth.
I believe there is possibility of baby swap.
Based on this, the Justice Court decided to conduct a DNA test.
But the DNA test result shocked everyone in the courtroom and made them cry uncontrollable, and I believe it will definitely make you cry too. Watch the video to the end and see what the judge did after the DNA test result and share your thoughts on the comment section.
We brought this matter against Lautech Teaching Hospital promotion.
Yes, ma'am.
Why?
I brought it because I want a clarification on the issue of my daughter.
What do you mean by that?
The thing is, my wife is AA and I have a sickle cell disorder, which is SC. My genotype is SC. And from the onset, I've been told from my doctors and everything I've learned, if eventually I'm going to marry, I have to marry someone who is AA. So for this reason, I always come clean when it comes to relationship. So I told my wife when I met her, this is what is on ground. And she said she's AA. But to my surprise, in 2022, by that time I was in Lagos working in a private sector. And that was when my mom told me she was with my mom. And my wife also was in Ogbomoso, so I have to bring my wife down to Lagos. So my mom now told me that my daughter was sick and then she needs medical attention. So I asked her to take her to the hospital. On getting to the hospital, the doctor noticed sign of sickle cell anemia. So they conducted the test and the test happens to be SS. So when my mom told me, and I said it's not possible because I studied SLT too in Lautech, I said it's not possible. Maybe there was lab error, I didn't even count it. Until they went to Bowen Teaching Hospital for the test again, and still the same thing. So that was when I came to Ogbomoso and I brought my children, I brought them to Lagos to stay with me. I didn't even believe in it until when our sickness started. And I started noticing the same thing. So with her sickness and my own sickness, it all piled up. It cost me my job. But while in Lagos, I went to Sickle Cell Foundation for further clarification because I was so depressed just to know what is happening. And behold, when I got to Sickle Cell Foundation too, the test was conducted. And still the same thing, my daughter is still SS and I am SC. So this really broke me down. Then it caused a lot of let me just say calamities. I have to resign, advised by my HR, and I tried to consult some doctors and then some experts, like someone like Professor Olu Akinyanju, who happens to be the sickle cell founder of the foundation. He said his years of experience, he has not seen such. But to cut the story short, I was advised to go to Lautech Teaching Hospital and do the same test. But me getting to Ogbomoso, I was thinking, in fact, it almost break up my family because I was thinking maybe my wife played me, I was giving up. So my daughter was sick and I took her to the hospital. She was admitted. But on the admission, when I was unable to pay for the hospital bill any longer, I got angry and I was like, I will leave her here because I'm just broken. Because it went to the extent in 2023, within June to December, and I have the evidence, she was admitted 6 to 7 times. So it was only once at Lautech Teaching Hospital. The second time, she was rejected. I took her there at the middle of the night, and she was rejected. Even I'm sorry, my lord. At the middle of the night, I have to rush her back to Bowen Teaching Hospital because the load was too much on me. I'm not fighting government, I'm not fighting them. The only thing I pleaded for is to help me. I'm not giving up on her, and that is what led to the escalation of the story, whereby it has been published all around. But ever since then, no step have been done. After the committee, they had a meeting with me and my wife, and after that meeting, nothing has been done yet on it. But I keep on. I went through a lot through the process, but I just want to cut the story short. But if my Lord allow me to speak up my mind at any length, I can keep on saying it. But it has been a challenge for me because I'm not expecting this to be happening again, because it happens to be the only child left for my parents, and what my mom was doing on me, suffering, backing me, is the same thing she's still doing on our child. I don't hate her, I love her, and I believe I believe in her future, because she's a very, very bright, brilliant girl. Even though at times when she didn't go to school, despite all the absence, she still came second, at times first. Despite everything, I love her. But what I'm just requesting for is just a way to help me, because presently I'm jobless and I don't want to be begging for food. That's why I started using I got bike on loan and using it to do Okada to survive my family. So the burden is on me that my first child will have to go on the street when I couldn't pay the hospital bills, begging, even my wife, while pregnant, begging to pay for the hospital bills whenever the crisis occurs. So it's because I can't bear it any longer, and then it's giving me a lot of headache thinking about how will I be watching my child and I can't help her. So I'm not fighting. I don't mean to cause any trouble. I'm just begging to look into the case. But all my research, everything I've done, I don't think it's possible. I still always get out of 100%. Let me just say 100% of people and professionals that I've met on this aspect, 95% are telling me it's not possible. So I'm just begging my Lord to look for a way to resolve this and help me in whatever way they can help me, so I can train this child and make her a successful child, because no one believe I will survive up to this moment. So I'm not going to give up on her. She loves me. The bond is very, very close. It's very, very strong. So I don't joke with her at all. So anytime, in fact, I have to bring her here. Although she's not allowed to come here, she's in pain as I'm talking to you because of the stress of the, but I said I have to bring her here. So that's the side of the story. But to my own, I believe there is possibility of baby swap, or maybe to further, there's nothing impossible in science. Maybe if something else can be proved for this to happen, because the such case is very, very rare. So, and I believe anybody in my show will think that way and also try to fight for a life of an innocent child. That's all, my Lord.
What's your qualification?
Bachelor in Technology.
From where?
LAUTECH.
From LAUTECH. Have you ever worked with your certificates?
Yes, and that was I was working with Straight Gate College. It's an international school. So here in Lagos.
What were you doing there then? Lecturing?
I was working as a teacher.
Please, can I have the result of the paternity test? You know, based on this, the Justice Court decided to conduct a DNA test. DNA test report. Mother Florence Runke Adedichi.
Yes, my Lord.
Child Esther Inulu Adedichi.
Yes, my Lord.
Alleged father Moses Tobi Adedichi.
Yes, my Lord.
DNA analysis positive. Probability of paternity 99.9999999998%. The above result summary shows that Moses Tobi Adedichi is the biological father of the tested female child, Esther Inulu Adedichi. So Esther Inulu Adedichi is your biological daughter.
I was told.
So that's your daughter. So this is taken care of. The second aspect is you're getting a job, right?
Yes, my Lord.
And I hope and I pray that you get one soon.
Amen.
That you get a helper that will call on you.
Amen.
And probably give your wife a job too. So that you have all it takes to take care of yourself and give your daughter the kind of life you desire.
Amen.
All right. So, the court is going to assist you financially.
Thank you.
Thank you. Get up.
Thank you, my Lord. Thank you. 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 I was thinking all is over. Thank you. Thank you.
You know what I want to tell you, Moses? In any situation you find yourself in life, never give up. We've had people that came here with similar situation, and from all over the world, they've received assistance. Do you understand me?
Yes, my Lord.
We've had instance of somebody with sickle cell. 2 days ago, I can tell you, I know of somebody that's bought all her drug and 2 children's drug for the next 1 year and has placed her on monthly salary. And she's received other help from different places as well. So I can only tell you this is just a starting point. With God, everything will work out well.
Amen.
Just keep your faith alive. So the court is going to give you 350,000 naira. Get up, Moses.
Can I say something? I want to use this opportunity to say a very, very big thank you to my Lord, to the Court of Justice. The first time I reached out to you, you treated me like a son, and then immediately you ordered for the DNA, which I wasn't even expected. Because of this child, they've turned people against me on social media, saying I'm using her to get money. In fact, someone who was the one that even brought me out to the later change, but I don't know. And I will still say this to Lautech Teaching Hospital. It is well clarified. I will just say I'm sorry, and I believe I want you to put yourself into my position. A father will do more than that. But if there is any consequences after that, no problem. But I'm sorry for everything. But at least I'm happy. She's my child, and I promise to give her the best I can, as long as I'm still breathing. Thank you so much, my Lord. Thank you, Court of Justice.
Let me explain something to you. You see, the justice courts, when people reach out to us, the one thing you can be 100% sure of is we, as much as humanly possible, try to be fair and honest in all our dealings. So regardless of whoever reaches out to us, we treat that matter to the best of our ability. So yours is not an exception. You are not the first to reach out. I've had instances where I had people here, we assist them, and to even say thank you becomes a big issue. I point it out immediately. I've not heard thank you from you. And of course they now say thank you. So I appreciate the fact that you really appreciate what is coming your way. And you see, humility brings a lot of positive results. I love the fact that I don't know what has transpired between you and Lautech for you to make that statement. But whatever it is, when they watch it, like you said, maybe they'll be able to understand that whatever you did was from the fatherly love angle. I don't know. And I hope everything works out well for you eventually. I wish you all the best.
Thank you so much.